All right, good evening. It's 6:30 and I hereby call this meeting September 2nd, 2025, meeting of the Montgomery County Public Service Authority to order. And so I'm looking down the side, we have a quorum. Board Member Grasky sends his regrets. He's unable to be here this evening as he had a previous commitment. So the PSA Board Chair position is currently vacant. I believe in expediency, so I'll probably go fast. So our next item of business is to elect a chair. All right. So Vice Chair, myself, announced the floor is open to receive nominations for chair. No seconds are required for nominations.
I nominate Derek Kitts to chair the PSA. I motion to close nominations.
All in favor of closing nominations, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Nominations are closed. Okay. Now we have to elect a vice chair.
No, we have to.
That's a motion and second of the motion. That's what part. Motion and second on nomination of myself.
Yeah, they have to vote to approve you.
Okay. So the motion and a second on the nomination of myself, Derek Kitts, for chair.
Motion.
Second.
Madam Secretary, please call the roll for vote on chair, please.
Ms. Demotts.
Aye.
Mr. Fitchikowski.
Aye.
Ms. Biggs.
Aye.
Mr. King.
Aye.
Mr. Kitts.
Aye. All right.
Aye.
Everything comes with comic relief. So now we need to have an election for vice chair. So yeah, I gotcha. So I'm gonna go to the next one.
Yeah.
Sounds like having crib notes. The chair announces the floor is open to receive nominations for vice chair. No seconds are required for the nominations, and some people aren't here. So
I motion
Oh man, I was gonna do you.
to nominate Anthony Grafsky.
Oh yeah, there you go. Hey,
this, do I have a second?
I'll
You'll need a
second
second.
that, because that's what happens when you don't come.
no second
This is
either.
what happens when you're not here. Okay.
Motion to close nominations.
Second.
Nominations are closed. I have a motion and a second for the nomination of. No, did they? Did they vote? Oh, did I skip it?
Yeah.
Yeah, chair
All in
with this
favor.
motion. Okay. Sorry, my bad. All those in favor of closing nominations say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Or Anthony's not here to say anything. Nominations are closed. We have a motion and a second for nomination for Anthony Grafsky for vice chair. Madam Secretary, please call the roll on the vote for the vice chair.
We need a motion and a second first.
Is there a motion and a second? Yeah, okay. Sorry, ahead of myself.
Motion.
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
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 All opposed? Anthony's not here, sorry. Nominations are closed. Right?
No.
So, no, nominations, dun, dun, dun.
Now Carrie needs to call the roll.
Okay, sorry. Again, crib notes, guys.
Ms. Demotts.
Aye.
Mr. Fitchikowski.
Aye.
Ms. Biggs.
Aye.
Mr. Kitts.
Aye.
Mr. King.
Aye.
Aye.
All right, so back to this.
Yeah.
Okay. I ask everybody to bear with me on this one because I'm still working through this and have a tendency to get excited, so.
No.
Yep. So we now have a chair and a vice chair. Next we're gonna have public address. Would anybody like to come forward and speak? If so, you have 5 minutes. Seeing no one, I will close public address. Next for consideration is the consent agenda. Is there a motion to approve the consent agenda?
So moved.
Second.
Madam Secretary, please call the roll.
Ms. Demotts.
Aye.
Mr. Fitchikowski.
Aye.
Ms. Biggs.
Aye.
Mr. Kitts.
Aye.
Mr. King.
Aye.
5 ayes.
So we next have 3 new business items pertaining to the sale of surplus well sites. So Marty, would you be able to introduce these items, please?
Yep, we talked about these last meeting, and so this is the formal approval of the sale. The first one is commonly referred to as Reiner Well 1, and it's at 3866 Reiner Road. There's assessed value of $1,100. We have an offer for $1,000 from an adjoining owner, Ms. Susan Keene. It's recommended that the board approve the sale for $1,000 to Ms. Keene.
I make a motion that we sell the Reiner surplus well site.
So we have a motion, do we have a second?
Second.
Is there any discussion? Madam Secretary, please call the roll.
Ms. Demots. Aye. Mr. Fitchukowski.
Aye.
Ms. Biggs.
Aye.
Mr. King.
Aye.
Mr. Pitts.
Aye.
5 ayes.
The second one is Reiner Well Site 2, that's 4347 Reiner Road. The PSA had acquired that lot from the Salmon family for, I believe we paid $8,000 according to Chuck. Mr. Salmon, who's the adjoining owner, would like to purchase the lot back. He's offered $12,000, which is a very fair offer. It's a .377 acre lot, and the well was left, so he plans to use that. He got approval from the Department of Health that he could use that well for livestock only, not for non-potable uses. So it'll be able to be used, and so it's recommended the board approve the $12,000 sale to the Salmons.
There's a motion to approve the second item we have on this.
So moved.
Second.
Is there any discussion? Madam Secretary, please call the roll.
Ms. Demots. Aye. Mr. Fitchukowski.
Aye.
Ms. Biggs.
Aye.
Mr. King.
Aye.
Mr. Pitts.
Aye.
5 ayes.
And the final one is the Woodview well. This was one of the wells that we took over way back when, and then it's no longer used because a public water line has come to serve that neighborhood of Woodview. And so one of the adjoining owners, Ms. Leslie Graham, is interested in purchasing it. She's offered $4,000. The well's been capped, and it's a .55 acre lot. There's nothing around it other than her property, and so it makes sense for the PSA to sell it to her. We will be retaining a water line easement because the public water line goes through that lot. And we'll also be retaining an access easement on the property. So we'll convey the lots subject to PSA retaining those interests. So it's recommended that you accept the offer and authorize the sale for $4,000.
So we got a motion on that one?
So moved.
Second?
Second.
There we go. Any discussion? Madam Secretary, please call the roll.
Ms. Demots.
Aye.
Mr. Fitchukowski.
Aye.
Ms. Biggs.
Aye.
Mr. King.
Aye.
Mr. Pitts.
Aye.
5 ayes.
Thank you, that's all I have.
Thank you. Next, we're gonna move on to the financial report. Angie?
You have it in your board docs. So through August, our operating cash has increased slightly since the July report to about just over $4 million. One item that changed is the due from county for ARPA projects. Some ARPA projects are ongoing, and the county reimburses the PSA on a quarterly basis. So at the end of the quarter, that will go away, and the operating cash will increase because that's where it's getting paid from at this point. And then as far as the revenue and expense statement, most things are pretty much on track. Being the second month of the year, that should show 17% of the budget. There are a couple things that are higher than that. Salaries and wages and employee benefits are a little bit higher. That's related to some leave accrual payouts that we had. And then the water and sewer service, that's billed on a quarterly basis, so that's why it shows 25%. We talked at the last meeting about insurance. Those items are paid at the beginning of the year, so they are also above what would be expected. Does anybody have any questions?
Okay, moving on to the director's report.
I've met with the management staff on a weekly basis. We meet, Carrie is there along with the, individuals from the various areas of the PSA and just to kind of catch up, see what's going on for the week, see if they have any questions or things they need to discuss together and talk about the process moving forward. I met with the entire department on August 20th in the afternoon and explained where the process was at that point and asked them if they had any questions or concerns and offered to have individual meetings with them. I have had a couple meetings scheduled and a couple more scheduled to happen in the near future. I also rode with the management staff and toured the facilities and development sites, a couple of the development sites in the county where housing developments are going on. So that was good. And last week, Chris, Scott, and I did the first round interviews for a director, which will be a director of the utility department. And we had promising results and we're gonna begin the second round interview process in the near future. That's all I have.
Okay. So that was a nationwide, that was an expansive look.
Excuse me.
That was expansive, it was a large look, like you said, down to a certain number.
We did, and it's still open, so we can continue to process if we need to, yes.
Okay.
We publicized it with some national associations that are related to engineering and that kind of thing, and also with I think with VACO and I think NACO as well.
Okay, just wanted to see if we get a larger the pool, the more applicants and more highly qualified.
Right.
All right, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
So, authority member reports. Anything?
Do you have anything?
You gotta call my name.
Anything for the call? Do I have to call you by individual name?
Yep.
Really? Okay. Mr. King,
No report.
Mr. Fichikowski,
No report.
Mr. Motts,
No report.
Ms. Biggs.
No report.
And the only thing I have to say as the new chair, if you didn't realize, I'm gonna go pretty fast. Still gotta learn a few things, but it's gonna be a little faster, so sorry guys. But anything else? Nothing? Nothing else? Yes, no, yes, no, no, no. Okay, we're done.